Hi, I'm Peter C. Hayward and I'm going to run you through the 9 base characters from Dracula's Feast. In Dracula's Feast, everyone will be handed one of these characters at random. They all have a unique ability and not all of them are in every game. So I just want to run through what they all do. First of all, we have Dracula. Dracula cannot be the mystery guest. As well as that, he's in every single game. So every game, you know that one player around the table will have the Dracula card. His special power is that on the turn that he is revealed, he may do an accusation. Now, with these base characters, the only way he can get revealed is if he chooses to accuse, reveals, messes it up, he gets to accuse again. That's his power. However, using the advanced guests and the expansion, there are various different ways that he can be revealed. At the end of the turn he's revealed, he will always make an accusation. Next, we have Alucard. Alucard really wants to be Dracula. If you query him and ask, "Are you Dracula?" he will always hand back a yes. As well as that, during an accusation, if you give him the Dracula card, he immediately wins. Game over. I should point out that when you're accusing, as soon as you put an accusation card down, it is locked in. So if you're not sure, keep them in your hands while you're deciding. But as soon as you put Dracula down, you can't be like, actually I'm not sure. If you put Dracula down in front of Alucard, he immediately wins. Whenever Beelzebub gets a yes in response to a query, so if he asks someone, "Are you Dracula?" and they hand back a yes, he can reveal his card and the yes and immediately take another turn. He can use that extra turn to accuse, he can use that extra turn to ask someone to dance, or he can query again. If he queries again and gets another yes, he can reveal it and go again. He can keep on doing this as long as he gets yeses. He'll get an extra turn every single time he gets a yes. As well as that, his power continues to work even after he's revealed. So normally, when you reveal your character, you lose your special ability, both the positive aspects and the negative. With Beelzebub, once it's revealed, he maintains his power. Boogie Monster loves to dance. If you ask her to dance, she has to say yes. She will always say yes to a dance request. As well as that, after any dance, whether or not she's in it, she can reveal her character and make an accusation. So if Beelzebub and Dracula dance, at the end of the dance, she can reveal and say, "Hey, I'm going to accuse." On top of that, if you refuse her dance request, she also gets to immediately accuse. So on her turn, she can ask someone to dance. If they say yes, she dances with them, and then a dance has happened, so she can reveal to accuse. If they say no, she can still reveal to accuse. She doesn't have to, but she absolutely can. When Dr. Jekyll queries, she must first reveal her card and then switch it with the mystery guest. She will then play the rest of the game as that guest. So let's say Boogie Monster was the mystery guest. Before Dr. Jekyll can make a query, on that turn, she has to reveal, switch with the mystery guest, and then as the Boogie Monster, she now has to accept all dances, and she can accuse after any dance or after having her dance request declined. Dr. Jekyll has to do this. This is not optional. It is mandatory that before she queries, she has to reveal and switch. So if someone isn't querying much, they may be Dr. Jekyll. The Trickster answers yes to every single query. If you ask her, "Are you Boogie Monster? Are you Alucard? Are you Zombie? Are you Dracula?" she will always, always, always hand back a yes. I should point out that that is different to an accusation. So if she's accused of being Zombie, she has to tell the truth and put a no in. It's only during queries that she will always whisper yes. Van Helsing has one goal: to find Dracula. When Van Helsing accuses, she only needs to hand out the Dracula accusation card. So on her turn, she can reveal, she can accuse, reveal, and say, "You are Dracula." If she's right, she immediately wins. If she's wrong, game continues as normal. If she's wrong, she's now revealed, so she loses her special ability, which means if it comes around to her again and she accuses again, she has to accuse everyone as normal. If Dracula is already revealed, she still may accuse him. You can accuse revealed players. So if Dracula slips up and gets himself revealed early, when it gets to Van Helsing's turn, she can go, "You are Dracula," immediately wins the game. The werewolf will try to poach your accusation. Before you accuse, the werewolf can flip and say, "Actually, I want to accuse first." As well as that, he accepts all dance requests. So the werewolf will always, always, always accept dance requests. When you're playing with the werewolf, I recommend a little pause before you reveal. So let's say I'm Van Helsing, it's my turn, I want to accuse. Instead of saying, I'm going to accuse and flipping the card, I might say, as my action, I'll accuse, wait, give the werewolf a chance to jump in. If he doesn't, then I can go, great, I'm Van Helsing and you are Dracula. Some characters, such as the Boogie Monster, will reveal and accuse out of turn. If this happens, so let's say two people dance, Boogie Monster goes, I'm the Boogie Monster and I want to accuse, the werewolf can still jump in and say, well, actually, I'm the werewolf and I'm going to accuse first. If he fails his accusation, it goes back to Boogie Monster and then back to the normal order of play. The zombie also accepts all dance requests. So the three characters who accept all dance requests are the Boogie Monster, the werewolf, and the zombie. However, the zombie cannot request dances. So the zombie only has two actions available to him. He can query and he can accuse, but he cannot request dances. When the zombie is accusing, he only cares about his neighbors, the player to his immediate left and right. So instead of having to accuse everyone at the table, the zombie only has to accuse the player to his left and the player to his right. You get the yes or no cards as normal, you shuffle them up, you reveal them. If they're both yeses, you win. If not, the game continues, and if it gets back to you, you're revealed, so you no longer have your special power. I should point out, once he no longer has a special power, he doesn't have to accept dances, not that anyone's going to be asking him to dance, and if he wants to on his next turn, he may request dances. That is the 9 characters from the base game. Again, everything's in the rulebook, all the questions you have will be answered in here, but if there's anything that doesn't make sense, just let us know, and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.